I'm so annoyed right now. I have a headache. I think it's just stress-related headache because I have to last minute rush and get ready for my appointment now. My appointment wasn't supposed to be until 2 o'clock today. And I would have been going to my appointment with my boyfriend, but now I have to go by myself because he's at school. The OBGYN called me and canceled my appointment. I was crying. I still feel like crying. I can't say I've been emotional because I'm not super emotional, but I am very triggered to cry easily right now. Only certain things make me emotional, like talking about certain things make me emotional. But this makes me emotional because I had no intention on going to my appointment by myself. Like, I understand, you know, my man, he has to go to school. He works, but this is like last minute. Like it's like around 9:45 and I have to be at my appointment at 10:15, even though my appointment isn't until 10:45 because they want you to be there 30 minutes early. And there's no way he can just like rush to come right now because he's literally in class and I'm just so frustrated. My appointment is with a completely different doctor than the one that I originally planned. And I looked at so many reviews on this doctor that I was originally going to go to. So I was super excited because so many people said so many good things about her. And then look, my appointment got canceled. And I insisted on an appointment today, or like I was asking if I can get an appointment today because I had to request off of work. I scheduled this appointment over a month ago, literally over a month ago, because they had nothing sooner available. And at this point, you guys, I'm almost, if I'm doing my calculations right, I'm almost 4 months pregnant. And I hate that I'm like going to this appointment stressed out and irritated because it's like, I was so excited. I was so excited about going to my appointment today. But I have been emotional lately because it's like I've been feeling really homesick, like with the thought of having a baby on the way. And I live in Texas and it's just me and my boyfriend and my dogs. And yes, I love living here, but like with the thought of having a baby on the way, like it's just been getting to me lately because it's like, I just want to be more like around my family. And then like with those of you guys that do know, you know, my mom passed away a few years ago. I'm not super close to his mom. He's not super close to his mom. And we just don't have a big support system. Like here in Texas, we don't have any support system. So it's just kind of, you know, it's just kind of frustrating. I still haven't told my family that I'm pregnant. Only a couple of people know. So my nose has been so stuffy. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but that's a symptom of pregnancy is like stuffy nose at night. And I slept in kind of late today because I just really needed to catch up on sleep. But yeah, I just feel, I know I need to hurry up. But I just feel really emotional. I think I'm just gonna leave my hair like this because I'm going to a doctor's appointment. Like I don't need to look super cute. But I really didn't want to go by myself. I don't even like going to the doctor at all. Like I literally have to be on my deathbed or something's actually wrong with me for me to go to a doctor. So it's like for me to already be having like a frustrating experience, it's just rubbing me the wrong way. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's because so many people are pregnant right now. Why it was so hard for me to get an appointment and why it took so long for my appointment date, because I'm just like, this is not okay. Like Texas got to do better if this is a normal thing. But I'm trying to just blame it on the fact that so many people are pregnant, because when I'm at work, literally it's so many women walking around pregnant, like so many. So I'm just assuming that's what it is. The back of my hair is so dry. I have my hair in these braids for like 2 days. I really should not care though. And I can't see without my glasses. I'm so blind, y'all. But overall, pregnancy, I've been feeling good. I did finally start getting some more of my energy back at the beginning of my second trimester. I started to feel a little bit more energetic. Not much. I say a little bit because really it was just a little bit. Maybe I'll take a scrunchie with me. Yeah, I'm gonna take my scrunchies with me. And just throw on a hoodie and my Crocs because that's the mood that I'm in right now. I haven't got a chance to eat anything this morning because I was literally sleeping. And then the first thing I did, good thing I did grab my phone, because I don't always grab my phone first thing when I wake up. But this morning I rolled over and just grabbed my phone, and the first thing I seen was that I had some missed calls from the doctor's office. And I'm like, okay. I looked at the voicemail and it said that they had to cancel my appointment. I instantly got frustrated. I called them and I was even on hold for a long time, which was super annoying, being on hold to reschedule an appointment. And one thing for sure right now, I have been out of breath a lot. Like you guys see, I was running around and feed the dogs just now before I sat down and started talking. but I do get out of breath pretty easily. The other thing, I've been struggling with finding a comfortable position to sleep at night. I mean, when my boyfriend gets out the bed, I could sleep pretty good because I need to like sprawl out to be in a comfortable position. We need a bigger bed. We need a king size, honestly, because we're both tall people and we both like to sprawl out when we sleep. So there's that. I've been having back pain from not being able to sleep super comfortably, but overall pregnancy has been good to me. I haven't been super sick or anything like that. And then sometimes at night my nose gets stuffy. Actually, since yesterday, I did my nails yesterday with this dip powder system and my nose got stuffy. I wasn't wearing a mask when I was doing it. Speaking of masks, yeah, I put some in the car because they said you have to wear a mask to the appointment. But hey Marley, hi baby, my little baby. Hi honey. Oh, do you have dog food on your mouth? You do. I do not want that to get on me. But what was I saying? And pregnancy brain, I think that's a real thing too, because I feel like I've been forgetting a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, but I did a dip powder system, which they came out pretty cute. They really came out pretty cute with my nails. And while I was doing that, I felt my nose getting stuffy. So I wore a mask, but the scent of the products were just kind of strong. So my nose has been really stuffy ever since I did that yesterday. Hopefully that goes away once I get outside in some fresh air. I want to try to grab something to eat really quickly before I head out. So I think I'm gonna go do that. And then I'll see how I feel. If everything goes well, maybe I'll film another little clip. I said I was gonna be filming more while I was pregnant, like to kind of take you guys along the journey. But so once I started working, if you guys know, I mean, you guys probably don't know how I feel about working jobs, but yeah, like I really prefer to work for myself, get up and do my own thing. But yeah, I'm still excited for my appointment. I just feel frustrated and I have a headache. So it kind of just took away my initial excitement. Like I was super excited to wake up, make myself some breakfast, have a slow, peaceful morning, and now I have to just like get up and rush. I will see you guys in the next clip. I don't know what that will be. And I really wanted to share more throughout this pregnancy journey, but yeah, like I was saying, working just has me exhausted. Like I don't know if it's the being around the people or working 40-hour weeks, but like it's a combination of both. Like by the time I'm off work or have my off days, I don't want to pick up the camera and film. Like that's the last thing I want to do. Like most of the time I'm cooking, cleaning, and resting on my off days. The last thing I want to do is pick up and film and edit and do all of that extra stuff. So yeah, maybe eventually I'll get back into the swing of things of filming, but I feel like I haven't been consistent in a while. So if you guys still love me and you still stick around, thank you. I appreciate you. I will see you guys in the next clip. So I just got to the clinic. I'm in the parking garage and they wanted me to be here at 10:15. It's exactly 10:15, but my appointment's not till 10:45. So I said I'm gonna take a couple of minutes to woosah because I still have a headache. My nose is stuffy. If you guys don't know about these things, I don't know if you're supposed to stick them in your nose, but they help a lot with a stuffy nose. Hopefully I'm in the right parking area because there was literally no parking downstairs. So I just came up. I think I'm like on the 3rd or 4th floor. But yeah, I'm about to go inside now. I would say wish me luck, but I guess you can wish me luck from the future present. Yeah. Oh my god.
156.
Is that good?
Yes.
That's so exciting.
Yep, 156. Baby sounds so good.
I look like a deranged woman. So I'm waiting for the doctor to come in now. I just finished hearing the baby's heartbeat. That was so exciting. I started crying. That was really exciting. That made everything feel more real. That was the first time I heard the baby's heartbeat. You guys got to share that with me. Now I'm out of breath because I don't know why I decided to take the stairs back up here just now. Whew. But the appointment went pretty good. What I can say is that the actual doctor mainly just talked about possible risk and complications, which I guess that's what doctors do. But yeah, I just got my blood work done. And funny enough, my boyfriend just texted me and said, what is the blood work for? I don't know. I forgot to ask. They told me, or they probably told me and I just forgot, but probably should have recorded that part when she was talking about that. Anyways, ooh. That was weird. And they took a urine test as well. But yeah, hearing the baby's heartbeat was it was a nice treat for today because after thinking my appointment was completely canceled and I wasn't gonna see a doctor today, that was kind of disappointing. To being able to get squeezed in, that was pretty nice. And then to be able to hear my baby's heartbeat, oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna end this video here. I do have a ultrasound scheduled for Thursday. I think Thursday. I am supposed to work on Thursday, but my baby comes first, so I'm gonna talk to my job about that and hopefully they're understanding. This person over here has their fucking high beams on, excuse me. They have their high beams on and it's broad daylight and it's so bright. That's so irritating. You guys see how it's natural light coming in. They do not need to have their freaking high beams on. That's so annoying. Anyways, I was thinking maybe I'll put the ultrasound clip in this video too. So I will see you guys on Thursday. That was way too much moisturizer. So today is the day that I get my ultrasound done and I'm still excited. My boyfriend will not be able to be there because he is at work and he's a mechanic. So if he's in the middle of working on a car that a customer is waiting for, he won't be able to leave and come to the ultrasound, which all this stuff was just planned last minute because my original appointment time got canceled. So instead of it being 2 p.m., which he was going to be able to be there, it was at 10:45 a.m. for the first appointment. And then now today for the ultrasound, they told me on the day of my appointment, like, oh, your ultrasound's gonna be on Thursday, which was a Monday. And right now we're like in the process of trying to save up money. So even like him missing a whole day of work for a very short appointment is just not ideal. Like if he was able to like plan this in advance, okay, but it's like really last minute. In my opinion, I feel like it's last minute. It's just unfortunate because right now we're just in a phase where he's in school, he's working, and we really cannot afford to just be missing out on work. Like even today I had to switch my schedule around to a closing shift, which I do not like. Closing shifts, I'm there until 10:30 at night, and that's really late for me. I was supposed to be scheduled from 7:30 to 4 today, but instead I had to get my schedule swapped, which I'm grateful for. I'm grateful that somebody was able to swap with me, and I want to get some reassurance that my baby is doing good. Like, of course, I believe that my baby is fine, and the nurse on Monday did tell me that the baby's heartbeat sounds great, and I've been feeling fine. So I have no real reason to worry, but I'm a first-time mom, so naturally I just want to get that extra reassurance that my baby is good. And I'm not fixing my hair because I still have to get ready for work later, and I'll fix my hair later. So this is it for my appointment, and I just checked my paperwork and I realized that I'm scheduled with the same exact doctor that I was scheduled with last time. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but the doctor told me that I was at risk of preeclampsia with no knowledge of my actual health. And I asked her, you know, what makes me high risk? She said because I'm African American. So she prescribed me to take aspirin every single day of my pregnancy. And I'm not big on taking any kind of medication over the counter or anything. Like the only time I'll ever actually take a medication is if there's something actually wrong with me. So let's say I randomly got a UTI, which I haven't had one of those in years. I would take the antibiotics for that. Or during my period, if my cramps were unbearable, I would take ibuprofen occasionally, not even all the time, because I really would prefer not to take that at all. I would usually try to drink tea or something to help with the cramps before I opt to take any type of medication. And now I'm pregnant, so I'm really like against taking medication. And even for my headaches, I have not been taking any ibuprofen, Tylenol. I heard that you're not supposed to take ibuprofen at all during pregnancy, but I've heard that you can take Tylenol. But then before my appointment, I recently seen that there's a new study out that says that taking Tylenol during pregnancy is linked to autism and ADHD. So, because she even told me to take Tylenol if I have headaches. And I stated to her and the nurse that anytime I've tried to take Tylenol, because I've tried to take Tylenol for cramps before, it would give me nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. Like I would have some sort of adverse reaction to taking the Tylenol. So I don't feel comfortable taking that. So I just didn't like that she was recommending me to take stuff. She just came in the room and she sat down, crossed her legs, and she was leaning against this little counter in this is the doctor herself, leaning on this counter that was in the doctor's office like this, as she was talking to me, breaking down all the risk factors of pregnancy. I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because I'm not one to go to the doctor in general. But I was still expecting to have a more exciting experience at my first doctor's appointment for my first time pregnancy. And it was kind of just meh. So today, since I see that I'm scheduled with the same doctor for my follow-up appointments, I don't know if she's going to be the one doing my ultrasound today. She might be. I want to be excited to see my doctor, not dreading to see my doctor. So I'm going to ask at the front desk today to see if I can try and get the doctor that I originally wanted, because when I called in for my appointment, they specifically asked me, oh, which provider would you like to be seeing, and I told them. But since my appointment was canceled, they put me with this other doctor that I ended up having my first appointment with. Okay, fine. But then they scheduled all my follow-up appointments with the same doctor, and I was like, oh gosh, okay. But I didn't realize that whenever I was, because I was still kind of like, in the moment when I was leaving my appointment, I was still a little bit like excited because I got to hear the baby's heartbeat. Like I was on like a little high off of that because I was like so excited, like, oh my God, I got to hear the baby's heartbeat. Like that was so, it was unreal. Like it made it feel so much more real. Like I knew I've been pregnant for these past 4 months, but it just felt so much more real hearing the baby's heartbeat. So I didn't really look at the paper to see who I was scheduled with. I was just like, they told me what times my appointments were, and I was just like, okay. I was more concerned like, wait, I have to work on the day of my ultrasound, so let me try to see what I can do with scheduling. So today I'm gonna see if I can try and get the doctor that I originally scheduled with, just because she did have a lot of good reviews. And that's a good sign, because usually when people have a great experience, they're more inclined to leave a review. This other doctor that I had, that I actually seen on Monday, she had very little reviews. So I thought maybe it was because she was a newer doctor, but after meeting her, and she even took a phone call during my appointment, which I understand it was the hospital calling her, but it was just, the whole experience just put a very bad taste in my mouth towards her. And I'm not one to judge people off the bat, but that was just like all of that all in one. It was just like, yeah, no, I don't need any extra stress on me during pregnancy at all. So I don't want to feel stressed out about going to my doctor's appointments. I want to feel excited. So I'm going to hope for the best today. I don't know what the back of my head looks like, so mind your business. And hope that today is a better day. As far as my appointment goes, I'm not looking forward to closing tonight because I'm opening tomorrow, so I'm gonna be exhausted. I did not sleep the best last night. I keep forgetting to return this thing that I bought, because I bought a pregnancy pillow, you guys, and I guess I didn't read the fine print. It was a pregnancy cover. I was so upset, but I want to return that before I order the actual pillow. If I keep forgetting, I'm just gonna end up just ordering the pillow. But yeah, I'm about to head out. I need to eat something because last time I said I was gonna eat before I left, and I only had a chance to eat a half a bagel, so I'm gonna try to eat something really quickly before I leave to my appointment. And hopefully today's better. Wish me luck from the past, present, from the future. Wish me luck to the past. Yeah.
Kind of lame, Funky. I'm doing a headstand on there.
Is that a headstand?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the head right there?
That's the head down here at the bottom.
Oh, I see that arrow now. Oh my God. Oh.
There's that little face there.
That is so funny. Oh, our little baby.
It's much cuter from the side at this point.
Yeah. The other angles look like an alien.
Mm-hmm. There's little feet.
Oh, is its feet crossed?
Mm-hmm. They're crossed like at the ankles.
I'm home now making myself some eggs and turkey bacon for breakfast. The ultrasound went good. The baby is nice and healthy. They told me what they think the gender is, but I'm gonna wait to tell you guys until I know what the gender is for sure. But because of the positioning that the baby was at, originally the baby was like literally upside down when they were trying to just check the baby's measurements and everything. It did eventually turn around. So they have an idea of what they think the gender is, but they said at the next appointment for 20 weeks, then they'll know for sure what the gender is. Today, they just told me what they think. So that went good. That was exciting to see the baby moving around. I sent my boyfriend some video footage and some pictures. He was super excited. He called me right away. He said his eyes were tearing up whenever he seen the video. So there's that, which of course, ideally, I would want him to be able to be there, but I'm not unrealistic. Like, we're not in a situation where we can just both be out of work for the day just to have a quick little 30-minute appointment, you know? But that was still nice. These eggs are done, and I was excited. But the annoying news is that I asked if I would be able to switch doctors, because originally I had a different doctor scheduled and my appointment was canceled. And then I was given this other doctor that I explained to you guys earlier how I felt about. And I explained to them the situation again. They looked in their system and they seen that I was originally booked with a different doctor, but they said that they're no longer allowing patients to switch doctors. So for all of my appointments, I would have to stay with the same doctor if I decide to stay with this provider. The ultrasound tech, super nice. The nurse that I dealt with the first time, super nice. But I just really don't get the best vibe from this lady. So I'm gonna see about getting a different provider, testing them out, giving them a feel out just to see if I'm more comfortable with somebody else. else, but that was just kind of annoying that I wasn't able to switch back to the original doctor. They even looked in the system to see if she would have any appointments available, but she literally has no appointments available. The other doctor, she's like fully booked up. She's going to be off for 2 weeks in December, so there's that. I'm just like, oh my gosh, because I just want to feel excited to see my doctor, you know? I'm sure you guys understand that, but yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed my I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, my first prenatal doctor's visit, my first doctor's appointment, my first pregnancy appointment. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna title it, but it's gonna be something along that line. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you are, yeah, I got a lot of dishes I need to wash. If you are new to my channel, make sure you click the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.